Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sahil and today we're going to be talking about Samsung's latest folding phone, which goes by the name Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2. So Samsung released their first foldable, which was the Galaxy Fold somewhere in the middle of last year. And as we all know, that device had serious issues as soon as it went to the hands of consumers, including screens stopping to work entirely due to tiny dust particles entering the hinge mechanism, and also people literally peeling off the screen because it looked like a screen protector. Due to all that, Samsung was forced to recall and redo their design, which took them around 4 months to get the fixed Galaxy Fold out in the market again. And not forgetting that that device costed $2,000. Moving on from there, Samsung released their second folding device, which was the Galaxy Z Flip. This was a different concept as the phone features a vertical folding mechanism that allows the device to also sit like a laptop, which is pretty cool. Samsung had fixed most of their hinge issues with the Z Flip right out of the box, and this foldable also came in at a lower price, which is $1,400. The Z Flip has earned good reviews till date, and that brings us to the Galaxy Z Fold 2, which is Samsung's latest folding phone and is supposed to release in the coming months. Starting off, the Galaxy Z Fold 2, well, I'll just call it the Fold 2 from now. So the Fold 2 comes in two different colors, Mystic Black and Mystic Bronze, which has been their signature color throughout their Note 20 lineup. It has a matte finish and I think the haze just gives the device a really premium look. Samsung improved the outer screen of the Fold 2. As you might remember, the first Galaxy Fold had massive bezels on the outer screen, which was really taking away from the futuristic look of the device. So with the Fold 2, they made the outer display larger in size, at 6.2 inches, and added a hole punch camera cutout similar to the Note 20s. On opening the Fold 2, the inner display is a 7.6 inch 120Hz AMOLED display with HDR10 Plus compliance. Samsung reduced the size of the inner notch. Actually, not even reduced, they got rid of it completely and replaced it with a single hole punch camera, providing the user with even more screen real estate. The foldable display finally looks futuristic without that massive notch, but one thing I might say if I were to really nitpick is that maybe the hole punch would have looked better if it was in one corner of the phone instead of in the middle of half of the display. Anyway, this massive screen with a 120Hz refresh rate looks and for sure will feel amazing for content consumption, multitasking even with 3 to 4 apps open at the same time, and also just scrolling through feeds and even gaming. Speaking about gaming, the Fold 2 houses the Snapdragon 865 Plus CPU and an Adreno 650 GPU. So yes, this phone runs on the highest end specifications available for smartphones today, which is also exactly the same that powers the flagship Note 20 Ultra, meaning that it can easily manage any task you might want to throw at it. In addition to that, it also comes with 256GB of fast UFS 3.0 storage and 12GB of RAM. This shows that Samsung really wants to put everything they got in this device, as at the end of the day the Fold 2 is somehow more important to them as a company compared to say even the Note 20s. This is because it marks their strength in terms of research and innovation. Also, not many companies have dived into the folding technology yet, providing Samsung with mostly an open market. Moving on to the cameras, at first glance it might look like they are exactly the same as the Note 20, but that's not the case. It's an entirely different camera module housing a 12 megapixel dual pixel main camera lens, a 12 megapixel 2x telephoto lens, and a 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens, and it also supports up to 4K video recording. Adding up all the cameras, the Fold 2 features 5 total cameras, 3 being at the back as the main camera sensors, 1 as a hole punch on the screen when the device is folded, and 1 as another hole punch on the screen when the device is unfolded. That's many cameras on a single phone. Maybe they could have got rid of the inner hole punch camera entirely, but that does come in handy, especially considering the increased amount of video calls we make nowadays, which of course users will prefer to do on the larger unfolded screen. Anyway, Samsung's cameras are always great in terms of performance, and that shouldn't be different when it comes to the Fold 2. Moving on, Samsung said they're using ultra-thin glass on the folding display previously on the Z Flip, which wasn't exactly the case when we saw that that screen scratches like plastic. Then it turned out that there was actually glass under that scratchable layer, which helped enhance the reliability of the phone to the pressure from our fingers when we tap and press on the screen. This time around with the Z Fold 2, they've restated the same facts and even said that they are continually working on making the hinge mechanism function better. They even stated that the Galaxy Z Fold 2 has the most advanced flexible display ever, as they showed their manufacturing and testing processes the devices endure to reach customer satisfaction and beyond. As of now, we don't have any further information about the Fold 2, including the price, but Samsung is holding another Unpacked event on 1st September where we'll get more details about these devices. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys really soon in the next video.